spend your life in a dream that you can't escape.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. I'm Jay.
And I'm Jess.
And this is...
Russell's React.
Hit them like, share, bell, and subscribe buttons for me. Keep them comments coming. Check out my playlist down in the description box where you'll also find a link there to buy us a coffee to help support this channel. And you'll be able to give me a suggestion to get a shout out, plus an ASAP reaction of something that you want, or toss up a unique idea. Also, never forget to go check out these artists on their own channels as well. So this is going to be stage 4. We're on number 4 now of the NF journey. This one is called Wake Up. After that last song we just did, we did All I Have. That was a phenomenal song and, just a great message. And again, the intro I felt like was introducing, maybe the intro was almost introducing like who he was, and, Mansion's telling us about his headspace and stuff. All I Have went straight into
music.
This is all I got. It's all you're going to get from me. I'm not lazy about it. I'm coming with it. And it's literally all I live for. I think he even said that's how he's going to go out. He's going to go out making music. That's is what he's dedicated his life to. So this one is called Wake Up. So I guess we'll see where this one takes us. If you're here for it, let's get it.
You spend your life in a dream that you can't escape. 'Cause you live your life in a coma, you never awake. If you'd open your eyes, then maybe you'd see what's at stake. You're sleeping. You're sleeping.
We was just talking about on this last song, I was like, he can put down little vocals, And here we go. He's singing right here. I was expecting to say, a featured artist right here. No, it's him again.
You make a lot of money and you live in a mansion and pretty much got everything that you could ever imagine. But you feel like even though you got everything in the world, you got nothing. So what you do then is you start going backwards. You run in a direction and you looking for something that isn't real. No, you know is that you just gotta have it. What you doing is sleeping and thinking that you're awakening not. And the problem is that you don't know what you're after. So you put everything that you have into what you do, hoping that one day maybe you don't have to feel like you're empty. But as you get older, a lot of weight on your shoulders is getting heavy. Then you look back and you start to regret things. You only get one life, and every time you look into yours, you feel like everything you have is a waste. And the problem and the reason you can never feel a hole in your life is because you were never awake. You spend your life in a dream that you can't escape.
So is he talking about, in his life, for instance, maybe his life was going a certain way, seemed okay for a while or whatever, but I guess let's listen to some more of it. We'll figure it out.
You escape. 'Cause you live your life in a coma, you never awake. But feel like you never got up and go to work and you feeling like you ain't got a purpose. And you trying to get motivated, but everything you do turns into a mess, like you ain't nothing but worthless. And yo, you look around, a lot of these other people you looking at, to you describe as perfect. So you point a finger at God and tell him to do his job and fix your life up, cause nothing is working. And you would try to hide it and make it seem like it's nothing, but really you feel like everything is crashing around you. And you developed the problem in trusting in other people, which later became an issue that would mentally pound you. You only get one life, but every time you look into yours, you feel like all you ever see are mistakes. And the problem and the reason you can never move forward in life is because you were never awake. Wake up. You spend your life in
I was taking it as like maybe he was like living in like a dream state, like a good dream or something. But I'm wondering if it's more like a bad dream. Like,
to me, the looks of it is a bad dream.
yeah, I didn't take it as that way at first. I guess it's just me trying to be positive about it. But if it's not a positive thought, then it's going to be a bad dream, and you know you're stuck in this dream of a world that you can't escape, and you want to. You want to be better, but you're stuck here. You won't get out of it. Won't wake up. I think we're getting onto it here.
Yep.
Cause you live your life in a coma, you never awake. You spend your life in a dream that you can't escape. Cause you live your life in a coma, you're never awake.
So they just grow old, stuck in that.
Stuck in that mind.
Yeah, stuck in that. I can't get out of this rut that I'm in. Almost. I guess that's kind of the way I'm taking that. Is if you want out of it, you gotta get up out of it. It's not just gonna happen for you. Like he said something about blaming God for not giving him a better life. Well, God gives you the tools to get up out of
You
it.
gotta get yourself up and out of it.
So I don't know. Y'all let us know what we missed right there. I feel like I probably missed a bunch on that, but the core meaning that come through to me was just, if you don't like where you're at, you gotta get up out
Get
of it.
up and wake up.
Yeah.
Exactly. Wake up.
That's kind of what I think the premise is there. So that was a good one, guys. I like that one. The video was good. I'd like to know if those people were supposed to represent anybody or anything, or who those are supposed to be. I would say I noted, the one guy was him, and maybe he got older, but who the other people were, if there's just like, making it to where it can represent everybody and the different lives. But till next time, guys, peace out.